Hello, I'm Sudarshana Starshine Star. How are all of you doing? I hope this beautiful Thursday, every Thursday is Guru Day, and I hope this beautiful Thursday finds you very, very well indeed. And I'm wishing you everything wonderful for you and yours. I always like to begin my clips with the 3 opening prayers. They're short, they're in Sanskrit and Telugu. It's the Guru Mantra, the Ganesha Mantra, and the Gayatri Mantra. I do this to bless and protect, uplift, and sanctify you, me, and this clip. All right. Om, Om, Om. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam Tasmahi Sri Guruvena Namaha. Om Suklam Bharataram Vishnum Seshivarnam Chatubhujam Prasanavaranam Dhyaye Sarva Vigno Prashantaye. Om Bhurabhuva Suvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Diyo yo naha prachotayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. All right. I want to wish all of you a happy first day of the full moon. Every full moon and new moon have 3 days. And usually when you look to see, like if you're looking it up on the internet to see which day is the full moon or the new moon, the date that is generally given, that's the second day of the full moon or the new moon. That's the peak day. It's the most powerful day of that full moon or new moon. But today is the first day. So happy first day of the full moon. I want to keep this short. I really have some clips I want to do very soon, if not today, then tomorrow. And any of you who've listened to my clips or seen some of my videos on my YouTube channel, which is, it's the dazzling of the light, or you can just go to YouTube and type in at Sudarshana Starshine Star to access all of the clips there. I'm going to put this on my TikTok, which is, the username is at Starshine Star 909. The name of my TikTok is Mahakali Yeshua 9. There's so much going on right now, as there has been for quite some time. I don't know how anyone in this earth realm would not be aware of that. I do put out, yes, I put out some hard-hitting news. I put out things that, number one, I really want to red pill or open up people's eyes, not just their 2 seeing eyes, but their third eye, their inner knowledge and knowing and intuition, their Brahma consciousness. In India, the third eye is called the Guru Stan. I want to open up all the eyes and open up hearts and minds as well. I really believe that we all deserve to know the true history of this earth realm, the true history of humanity, which has been really hidden from us. It's important to know it, even though a lot of it can put you into grief. Yeah, it can be hard to hear some of it, or a lot of it. That said, I wanted to do this clip because I was just listening earlier today to someone, and they shall remain unnamed, someone who's who is a big name in the Patriot or Truther movement. And this person was going on and on about how much more hardship we're all going to face, and we all have to be prepared for the blah, 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 blah. So I was saying to myself, nope. This is not a correct message. Yes, I'm in America, and if you're in America, you know the things that are going on here. We're in the Second American Revolution. Earthwide, in the Earth realm, we are in World War IV. If you count the Cold War as World War III, we have been for a while now. and it's still ongoing. It's not over with. So the goodly and the godly are involved in a righteous battle, and it has to be fought. No matter how much we love peace, it is not a time now to sit around saying peace at all costs. No, not peace at all costs, not at cost of liberty and freedom and the goodly and godly way of life that God bestowed to all of his divine children, all of us, all the humans. Nope, we're not just going to give all that up for a temporary and false sense of security, to be ruled over by really psychotic, really satanic and just evil-minded beings who believe it's their right to rule over everything, really. So that said, it doesn't matter what's going on in the circumstances. Yes, we've all experienced tremendous losses with the pandemic of family and friends and colleagues and so many things. We've all had our businesses crashed with the pandemic. We've all experienced so much. But again, I want to say, so what? What are we? What are we? Why would we even be bothering to be fighting this holy war and this holy battle if we were just so at the mercy of anyone that wants to put the screws to us? We're not. We're so powerful. That's why so many off-planet beings come here and have wanted to try to control us and usurp us, and they've messed around with our DNA and done lots of things because we've been endowed by the Creator with so much. Humans are very special. We have a lot of untapped ability, knowledge, strength, power, endless unconditional love, high intelligence, divine intelligence, so much. And this is the time to really start tapping more into that. So I'm not saying that just because you are listening to this and you say, oh, great, Sudarshan is telling me, hey, just skip along my merry way and there's nothing to worry about. No, we have to have common sense. It's like I would never tell you to run into the street without looking both ways. We're in a material body. We have to pay attention to the 5 elements creation, to what's going on around us, and to the belief systems and the intentions of the people and the beings around us. We have to pay attention, of course. But please, you don't need to give your power away. I don't care who's saying it, trying to say, oh no, we have to face more and you never can believe how many hardships we're still going to go through. It's going to be the worst thing ever. What does that do to people? That makes them create that. When you hear that, if you believe that, that's planting seeds in you, and then you're going to be using your imagination and your high emotion to create that, to pull more of that into your reality. And no one's living the exact same life, even if you live in the same house, even if you're in the same family, in the same town, in the same city, in the same village, in the same state, in the same country, on the same planet. We all have a little bit of a different dream, how we're living, because we are co-creators of our reality. So nobody is victimized, no matter what it looks like that's going on. We don't have to feel sorry for ourselves. There's always a way to pull some gold out of the dross. There's always that way, and that's a divine mechanism. To even what looks like complete negativity, to flip it and to use it for the positive. That's a divine mechanism, but it's time for us to learn, I say, how to do more of that. So that's really all I really wanted to say. Think of this: if I can be an inspiration to you, if I can be someone who will stand steadfast by your side, etherically, energetically, or in your heart or in your mind, and remember this, that you have what it takes. No matter if we are still going through an intense cleansing process of cleaning the evil and cleaning a lot of satanic systems and stuff off of our planet, cleaning it out of our governments and the ruling bodies and everything out of all of our systems. It's not easy, but it's very worthy. But every morning when you wake up and the sun comes up, that's a fresh day. That's a new opportunity. It's not the same as it was. It's fresh. So let's imbue that day with, in India it's called, your intent is called your sankalpam. Let's imbue really our every moment with the highest sankalpam for ourselves and our beloveds. And to me, my beloveds are everyone, because I know I'm a part of everyone. So no matter how people are acting, or other beings that are not human are acting, or whatever they're doing, I don't go along with when they're hurting themselves and other people. But at a soul level, I'm always wishing for the best for every soul. Any soul that's covered in darkness, that's doing a lot of terrible things, I'm always praying for that soul to cease doing that and to make a U-turn and to ask for forgiveness and redemption, because that's always available. It doesn't mean that karmas will be escaped, but some karmas can be wiped by divine grace, and that's the truth. I've experienced that many times in my own life and seen that in many other people's lives. So I'm wishing you the best. Let's just take it even more than day by day, just hour by hour, minute by minute. If we find ourselves going down and going down, just stop, do what we need to do to reset that. Don't be such easy prey for the circling of the ego mind to be like, it's hopeless, I can't do it, it's helpless, everything's terrible, blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes. There's no human alive that doesn't know how that goes, but we can stop it. Meditation is very powerful. If you say, I don't know how to meditate, or what does that mean? Take a walk in nature. Go swimming. Move your body around. Go play with some animals. Go play frisbee or throw the ball around with some animals. Go hang out with your babies and your children and play some fun kid games with them, like, dancing with them, singing with them, being in nature with them. Their energy, their frequency is very high, and it helps to refresh you, helps to refresh us. All right. And also, wait, one last thing to say. It's not a corny thing. It's the truth that when you are feeling low, one of the best things you can do is to think of someone else. When we're feeling so terrible, or just like down in the dumps, the best thing we can do is authentically to do something. It doesn't have to be big, that extending our love and our thoughtfulness to someone else, whether if you know someone's sick and you make some soup for them, or, visit elderly people that don't have anyone else and, listen to them and ask to hear some of their stories and really listen to them, bring them something nice. My Swami used to always say, bring some nice fruits and breads, but whatever, bring something. And that's really doing something beautiful. Or you can say, oh, I don't have enough money to do that, or I don't have time, or whatever. Just something small. Even if you just say to yourself, I'm going to make a concerted effort that as I'm moving around, I'm going to authentically and lovingly hold the doors open for people. If they have a lot of packages, ask, oh, can I assist you with that? Or do things like that. And just doing those things, it helps to pop us out of those doldrums. We're reminded again, in even what seems like a small way, of what we really are. All right? I'm the witness to your amazingness, to your God-given talent, ability, potential, strength, love, intelligence, goodliness, and godliness. And that doesn't mean that we're perfect or we have to be perfect, because we're having a human experience here, and the other beings are having their type of experience. So it's not about thinking that we have to look like a saint or pretend to be that. But we can always resolve to be the best that we can be. And if we notice ourselves falling away from that, we can stop, we can check ourselves and do what we need to do to stand up again and say, okay, I'm going to do better. All right, I'm sending all my love to you guys. I'm going to close this with the closing prayer, which is saying, God bless all beings in all worlds. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Yes, peace, peace, peace. It all begins with inner peace And everything else is a reflection of that. God bless you and yours. I'm sending all my love and hugs to you and yours. I will see you when I see you, and bye-bye for now.